You right?
Yeah, good, thank you. It's a shame I don't have a super wide lens. Do you have your car here? Could you park it there so I could
I'll lie down for you.
go on all fours?
Can we sneak one for you?
Yeah, please. Just for an hour, and then put it back. Ah, this sucks. Tell you what, right? I'll put it on my board. Perfetto. Take this, then there. Put it a bit further because that might get the shot there. That's perfect. It's just forget because I did.
Are we in these shots and cans and shit, right?
also, Assange is held hostage here. Well, this is a very clear sign. We speak also with the person who says, yeah, I know about it. So, we know what's going on. Also, who made this picture? Because with this sort of face, I also see that there was
Yeah, but we don't know. There may have been.
Free Julian! Take Julian now! Release Julian now! Julian is innocent! Arrest the war criminals! Free Julian! Yeah. No NATO, no war! WikiLeaks!
I'm gonna check. Organize the house.
What was the reason why Ecuador betrayed him?
It's almost par for next.
No one is free till Julian is free.
No music.
I don't want to go, you know. I think everyone. I've got the music. But I want to. It's more like.
Couldn't give 2 monkeys, man.
One picture.
Couldn't give a monkey's lap.
Clean picture.
So what, you're going to whistle all day? Are you sure? You don't want to tune it out?
No.
I don't. Excuse me, no.
Julian, free Palestine, free the world. We want peace, no war, no more war, no more war. No
Right,
more
come
war.
on, let's get. Oh, move out the way, guys.
Sorry, guys.
Behind, watch your backs. Oh, God, shakes. Sorry for shaking. Oh. So it's a decent turnout with the press, considering we'll have some speeches. You can make a speech.
Oh, she can do it.
Oh, Katarina's great.
She's great.
She just doesn't do them. I think I can see someone who's going to make a speech. We've already had a speech. Let's go to the closest person. Will you make a speech right now?
Yeah, I'm up for it. Yeah. Obviously, today is the 5th year.
Louder, louder, sir. Why are you here?
To mark the 5th anniversary of Julian Assange being illegally dragged out of the Ecuadorian embassy in breach of the Geneva Convention. Julian Assange's rights have been completely abused by the judicial system. It's been a show trial. Julian has spent 5 years in Belmarsh maximum security prison. It's an utter disgrace. It's a total abuse of all the protections that should be in place for journalism. And journalism is about telling the truth. We need to save Julian Assange. Free Julian Assange!
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 Free Julian Assange! Of course, go ahead.
Yes, we are here now in the Ecuadorian embassy to make a statement for the 5th year that he is in Belmarsh prison right now. I was yesterday there to support him, to pray for him. We were going to Belmarsh, and soon we'll be going back to the Netherlands to spread also the message of Julian Assange in the Netherlands tonight. 5 a.m. there is also a protest there for him at Museumplein. Julian, you will be remembered worldwide. You will still be remembered worldwide. Your work that you have done is absolutely amazing. We will fight for you. We will continue to fight for you. Continue to fight for true journalism. And I hope that we can inspire people from all around the world who come to these places, to come to Belmarsh prison, to pray for him, to support him, because he really needs it. I will ask our people to support Julian Assange, watch his work, continue to fight for true journalism. Thank you very much. Free Julian Assange!
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 Free him now!
Free Julian Assange!
Free him now!
Free Julian Assange!
Release him now!
Release him now!
Release him now!
Release him now!
Free Julian Assange!
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 US! UK!
Hi!
one decision!
No extradition!
There's only one decision!
No extradition!
There's only one decision!
No extradition!
There's only one decision!
No extradition!
Free! Free! Julian Assange!
Now!
Free Julian Assange!
Free! Free! Julian Assange!
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 Free Julian Assange!
You both okay? All good?
Oh no, yes.
1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Five years ago today, a publisher, a journalist, a man who has personally won every award for journalism that could be given. I even think he's been nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize. Yes. And he was also made an Ecuadorian citizen.
That's right.
This day 5 years ago, this country entered an embassy. And they dragged the man out of an embassy. No charge. Understand something. This is the United Kingdom, the site of democracy, a country that fought the Second World War to remove fascism from the world. And here they are doing the exact same thing. This country dragged a man out of an embassy. When I hear the media say Julian Assange was arrested, no, he was not arrested. It was a state kidnapping. And it was unlawful. And when I look at the police here today, policemen and policewomen who are sworn an oath to the law, and they watch the law being openly broken. Understand something. Tomorrow, you police will be questioning your orders. Because the more this country does what it does, it's moving towards authoritarianism. And you are being given new laws to enact on innocent people that just want to live. Julian was the beginning of this. Julian predicted everything that's happening in the globe today. Journalists are being stopped at airports coming back from holiday and charged with crimes for exposing the crimes of our governments and our leaders. Let me tell you something. The people in this country, their eyes are not closed. They can see what you're doing. And I'll tell you something now. The Julian has just been given a little bit of light. They've said, Julian, if he has to have the freedom of the amendment in America, the chances are they were going to release him. But this man has suffered for 5 years for bringing us the truth.
7 years.
And this is wrong. 7 years in here, no vitamin, no light. Wicked, wicked, and now we see, it's not the government, it's the security state. It's the CIA, MI5, Mossad, all of them, doing what they want to do, and doing what they can do, because our governments are complicit. But you know something? The light's coming. Change is coming. Globally, it's coming. Thanks to people like Julian. Thanks to people like Julian Assange. And I commend Julian because I'll be honest with you, Julian has given me courage with the courage he's shown just to do what he's done. So I say with all my heart, free Julian Assange!
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 Free Julian Assange now!
Free Julian Assange!
US, UK!
Hands off Assange! Assange!
US, UK,
Hands off Assange!
Julian's going to be free. Whether it's tomorrow or whether it's next day or whatever, but he will be free because basically England and America have destroyed their own legitimacy. Be honest. How can they look at any other country now and say you're persecuting journalists? It's like the serial killer with the child in the basement and you knock on the door and the serial killer answers the door and you say, we're looking for a child that's been missing. And the serial killer goes, oh, that's terrible. That's really bad. And that time the child's in the basement. America and England, you are looking like vicious tyrants right now. So anyway, Julian, you're going to be free, no matter what they do. Amen.
Oh, yep.
He did the crime, but he didn't do the crime. Very good. Fantastic. Brilliant.
Oh, two. Looks like the press got their photos and they're going to go and get them published.
The press.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we know who they are?
Well, no, I didn't ask. I don't recognise any of them.
No, they're all freelance.
I don't know. Well, attention.
Did he come on the football?
Oh, she's awake.
You beautiful, we know Esther before she had all these little ones.
Yeah.
It's been that long. She was here. Carol was down there. Yeah. And that, she was staying there for 175 days, I think, 70 years. Yeah, day and night. It's different now. Yeah, different Carol. Are you freelance, guys? Are you freelance? No.
Oh.
I hope you publicize this.
Oh, right.
Be careful what you do.
Ja, zullen we gaan? Zeker uit.
Okay, yeah. No, it's fine, no, thank you for coming. I don't know.
But you have to put yourself into slots because they're obviously trying to get full cover.
Yeah.
At least 50.
Yeah, so you do shifts.
Yeah, 2 hour shift.
Thanks for coming. Okay, safe journey. There he is. Anyway.
Yeah. You guys are brilliant, man.
Hope to come back, yeah.
Look at that. Why?
You're doing your last stream.
Yeah.
Me and Nigel have been waving.
At the police.
Oh no,
At the
your camera. Your camera.
Go ahead. You can interview yourself. If you want. Don't say fuck or butter. Oh, let the car through. Watch your backs. Watch your backs.
Watch your backs. Watch your backs.
Get off the road.
Julia, we love you. Stella, we love you. God bless you. We pray for you. Greetings from the Netherlands. Carolina, Jamila, Madeleine, George, and everyone there. We stand with you today and forever.
Thank you.
We are one.
We are praying for you, the entire world, Julian. Stella, we are all with you. We fight for justice. We fight every day for true journalism. Thank you very much, Rudy, from the Netherlands once again.
No one is free till Julian is free. Release him now. Release him now.
From the Mexican, Nice to meet you. Hello. That's what affects our freedom. Because if we can speak,
Oh yes, I've seen that.
none of us are back in jail.
I've seen them. And this guy was killed.
And this is our daily procedure, because I don't like the Ecuadorian embassy behind you. Yes, over the years. Yes, this is the head.
Yeah, of course she does.
Go on here a little bit.
I can't right now.
It's okay. Sorry. You can do it online. The news line. That's how I am. Today I'm also here. I'm a multitasker.
God bless you all. Bye bye. Thank you.
Take care.
She's salivating already.
Hey, Maya.
Oh, cool. Oh God. I'll take that as a compliment.
So, I believe you're.
Oh my. Make me want to go.
Let's do a shot from here.
But apparently it's a very dangerous thing to have a dog.
I'm anti-trend. I'm not going to Oh my God.
Anything worse.
Careful with my... I know the show's still even have to go. Oh, yeah. I see him around all the time. A friend of... he knows him. Yeah, that guy. I'm wearing the jumper. Yeah, I don't know for that, but my anger stems from. India, instead of saying, oh, will we kill him or not? Who cares? It's great.
I always tell people.
Me too. I think and we haven't got doctors, we have
You all know.
That should be the answer. Well, they just need a few photos, and they've got to compete with the other people on the newspaper. They hold the
The head is so soft. Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm showing you the I know, I thought it was just like one.
Free Julian Assange! 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 US, UK!
Hands off Assange!
US, UK!
Hands off Assange!
US, UK!
Hands off Assange!
US, UK!
Hands off Assange!
US, UK!
Hands off Assange!
Free Julian 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 Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange! Hands off Assange! Hands off Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Now!
Now!
Today, not next week! No! Today!
Free Olaf Klaus.
Free Olaf Klaus!
Free Olaf Klaus!
Jorge Glass.
Free Jorge Glass!
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 Free
Hang on.
Free
Sorry.
Olavini! Olavini! Free Olavini!
Free Olavini!
Free Olavini!
Free Olavini! Yeah, I'm not doing a good job.
Both back.
Shame on Ecuador.
Shame on the British government! Shame on them! They persecuted and tortured a journalist for the past 12 years! 7 years in the Ecuadorian embassy! Until 5 years ago he was dragged out illegally in breach of the Geneva Convention and taken to Belmarsh Maximum Security Prison, where he's been held for 5 years in solitary confinement. Shame on the UK for their participation in this torture. They are the poodle of the US.
Yes.
Shame on the UK. Shame on the US. And shame of all of those complicit politicians who have sat around and allowed this to happen. Where is democracy without a free press? Where are we in this world where a journalist is not protected from telling the truth about war crimes, black sites, rendition, and torturing in Guantanamo Bay? Julian Assange did a public service. We should all be on the street fighting for Julian.
Shame on the UK! Shame on all of these politicians! Shame on the Houses of Parliament! Bring them down! Free Julian Assange!
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 US! UK!
Hands off Assange!
US! UK!
Hands off Assange!
US! UK!
Hands off Assange!
Are you thirsty?
Oh, did you have the thing? Nobody has the thing? No one has the thing.
Yeah, so he doesn't have to try. Right, press that. No, don't let go. Don't press that. Press the button. You end up there.
Hello?
Yeah. Off you go.
The US, the UK, and the EU have lost the moral high ground. That is what we consider the West. Because, though Joe Biden said yesterday we're considering dropping all charges, which there should never have been charges on Julian Assange. There are no charges, but there should never have been any matches because he's a journalist and a publisher.
We never had any moral high ground.
This is the moral high ground we have lost. We cannot wave our finger at other countries for lacking in honest elections, for being tyrants, for having tyrannical banana republics, because we've undermined our own self with hypocrisy. This case typifies that hypocrisy because we are standing up for a journalist, and that should be a no-brainer. This is wrong to imprison someone in 5 years, 5 minutes for journalism. Look at all these being massacred in Gaza of journalism. We are not protecting journalists anymore. We have lost the moral high ground. This is a crime against humanity, and if tomorrow Joe Biden drops everything, which he imagined was the case, won't we all feel ashamed that we have not done more for Julian Assange? Anyone who has stood up for him should feel good about it, but anyone who has stood against him should feel really horrible, because this is a tide is turning in history, and you are on the wrong side of history, because he will be free, and journalism will prevail. It's correct for people to know what their governments are doing with their tax money. That is the correct thing. That is the right thing. If the laws are about doing the right thing, then this should never have been the case. Because laws are about doing the right thing. We know in our conscience the right thing, correct? So we have to all stand up for Julian Assange, or what's the point in even saying we've ever had the moral high ground? We have never, because it reveals hypocrisy. People like Hillary Clinton believe that people like Julian Assange, she has no moral high ground. She has no moral compass. Why listen to anyone that has no moral compass as being on the moral high ground? These politicians are corrupt through and through in every country in the world right now. And we should all be finding out what our governments are doing zealously so we can hold them to account. But as long as he's in prison, journalism is eroding. So he should be free right now, this moment. He should never have been in Belmarsh. He should never have had to seek asylum in this embassy. This is just an atrocity. This is something people should feel ashamed for having stood for him being incarcerated. They should feel ashamed because this tide is turning and he will be free. So free Julian Assange now.
Free Julian Assange now!
Free Julian Assange now!
Free Julian Assange now!
Thank you.
Bravo! Bravo!
I need a head. I need a head.
I think they did put a little work on the banner. No, yeah. Just put it back.
You can see I know.
Remember when there was that eyeball in there watching us?
One of the best inspectors I know.
Julian Assange has been arbitrarily held or imprisoned for the last 15 years. The persecution began 15 years ago, and he spent 2 years under house arrest and then 7 years in the Ecuadorian embassy. And he was given, as he deserved, political asylum by Rafael Correa. But eventually there was a change of president to a scumbag called Lenin Moreno, who sold Julian in return for a 4.2 billion World Bank loan, which Ecuador received 1 week after Julian was illegally dragged out of this embassy where Julian had been for 7 years, not able to step out of the embassy for 1 moment, not able to see a doctor for his ill shoulder, damaged shoulder, suffering lots of pain, endless persecution by all of the mainstream media, an utter disgrace by a country who bangs on about democracy and our right to human rights and our rights to information, our rights to a free press. All of this hypocrisy endlessly told in public by our politicians, when meanwhile, as the man said, Julian is held now in Belmarsh prison for the last 5 years in effective solitary confinement. The United Nations Special Rapporteur on Torture, Nils Melzer, wrote a book about this, and he says Julian's persecution is a death sentence, but in slow motion. They won't release him, they won't extradite him, they want him to die in prison as an example to anybody else who ever considers telling the truth about American war crimes, about UK war crimes, about political scandals, about environmental pollution in the Amazon. If they tell the truth, the US will go after them and they will destroy their lives. They will destroy the family of those journalists, as they've done to Julian. It's an utter disgrace. Julian must be free for all of us to be free. The precedent that will be set if Julian is extradited will mean no journalist will be safe. That will not only mean that America can extradite from the UK and put a person in prison for 175 years, which is what they're trying to do to Julian, but it will mean any other country around the world, for example, Saudi Arabia, will have the rights, due to this legal precedent that has been set, to apply to the UK to extradite somebody they want to charge, rightly or wrongly, in their country. So all of our human rights are at risk if Julian Assange is extradited. I beg on the Australian Embassy, Albanese, to increase the pressure, increase the negotiations. All he needs to do is demand that Julian is released. If Julian is not released, then Australia will not continue with the AUKUS submarine deal, arms deal worth billions of dollars, all about increasing their war machines around the world. Julian Assange could be released in exchange for renewing the licenses for all of the military bases they have around Australia. It's that simple. But for some reason, they're not doing it because they're puppets to the US. Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
And bring down the British establishment and all of the MPs who are complicit in this torture and these wars, these endless wars. Free Julian Assange!
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 Free Julian Assange! Bring down the British establishment. Oh, next time you. No, not again. That was drawn by Daniel Fuchs. Daniel Fuchs is a famous artist. Who's that? An activist. Yeah, they interviewed him. Till the live stream went down.
That's one way.
Right, it's on you now. Right, I'll do it that way. Oh, give him some water. You okay?
So he can do it.
Oh. It's a live stream. No, well, we might leave this.
Get back.
US dollar can buy anything. US dollar buy anything. This is 4.5 billion loan. On loan or what?
I know, it's
Stupid. Loan, you know what loan is? And then you have to pay interest. Yeah. And there's two loans to Ecuador when you get the loan.
It's organic. It's fully organic. So how it goes.
Just pay Ecuador or something because of the loan.
I'm just saying, the imagine. Oh, never do like this one.
It happens, even to the oldest.
I don't get to see it. I don't get to see it. Alberto. Don't worry about it. I can see somewhere. That's Aboriginal fabric, right? So because Aboriginal dreams time. We're dreaming of a better world. They have this thing called dreams time, where it's like a spiritual thing, you know? Where they dream of that. Are you gonna I'd like the freelancing of the journalist was freelance gives me a feeling of like there's all these different realms that are verifiable.
Sometimes short sleep do one of the best. What's the
There's no point there because they're really stuff out of that Arco place that's
Oh.
There's one stuff. And then they usually just they usually act like, oh, you have all these that I began to say, my hand from one in California, so they say you just didn't have to use it. No, we have to
Sorry.
You're shopping.
Shopping? Yeah. Big shopping day.
I have.
Or is it just rubbish?
No, it's just, yeah, it's just rubbish.
Everybody want to have
We are just vegetarian. I wouldn't expect too much of this.
Where are you from?
South Africa.
Even at a young age, I have seen that the US should clearly drop the charges against Assange. As the next generation, I'm worried that if he's not freed, all journalism will be unreliable, which would threaten my generation and my Free Julian Assange! 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 US, UK! Hands off Assange! But there's only one decision! No extradition! Hey!
New angle. I think that's great. Right. We'll do it again. We'll do the same in 5 minutes. Yeah. And you can add whatever you like. Oh, and if you want, if you run out of things to say, just read the bullet points, the pros and the cons.
Tom, it's the end. And to be honest,
Me deprime.
That's Harrods, of course. There were a lot more journalists earlier. So what we're going to do...
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, which one? Yesterday? Oh, the...
Yeah, no, he's our cameraman. Chip is our cameraman. Your birthday? Here.
I still haven't been paid though. I'm waiting for the check. Okay, so if we have...
was very surprised where what she does. Independent media. The police have been quite they usually are.
Excellent song.
Let go Julian Assange. Let go.
Another eye.
Yeah, I see the eye.
Another eye.
That's like the caution tape.
And there's another eye.
Very creative.
Well, I think Alan said that people should are free to go. Is that
We're super lady unless you see
That's why
There you go.
Hello, I'm down here. Hello, guys, I'm down here. Guys, I'm down here. Hello, I'm down
You have to say 6 times, you have to say 3. You don't want to say 3, you want to say 3. Or 3 to 3. Just say 1. 3, 3. That's all you have to
Julian
Assange! Julian Assange! Julian Assange! Julian Assange!
There's only one decision.
No extradition!
There's only one decision.
No extradition!
US, UK.
Hands off Assange!
US, UK.
Hands off Assange!
US, UK.
Hands off Assange!
Free.
Julian Assange!
Free.
Julian Assange!
There's only one decision.
No extradition!
US, UK.
Hands off Assange! You proud of your brother? Right, it's Clara's time. Just say thank you for
Clara, thank you for being here. Clara, thank you for all your work. We love you.
Hey, brother, yeah! Brother Clara!
about him.
Hi everybody, I'd like to thank you for all being here today. It's been such a long time for Julian being here in this embassy, and today we are here with sadness. And the day the Ecuadorian government, Moreno, committed a crime to kidnap Julian from the embassy. And unfortunately, Julian is still incarcerated in Belmarsh prison, 23 hours in a confinement cell without any contact with anyone outside the world except his visitors. It's outrageous what Ecuador have done to this guy. Obviously, he had all the powers behind him, and the British government is guilty as Moreno, authorizing the Metropolitan Police kidnapping in the most horrendous way to Mr. Assange. So we are here to tell the people from Ecuador and in this embassy that we haven't forgotten, we don't forgive, and we don't forget. Thank you.
We never still not John.
Julian said that the last speech, when he was found not guilty, found not supposed to stay here with a group of experts that did the investigation. So he should be free that day and compensate. It's all documented. Really, it is. You can write history about it. It's the most horrendous case of this happening here in the UK.
At a young age, even I understand that US need to drop the case and free Assange. He's done nothing wrong, and all he has spoken is the truth. As the next generation, I am worried that if he is not freed, then I will never have a reliable news source to go to, and the US can keep everything to themselves. Julian Assange is an award-winning journalist, and he's done nothing wrong. He needs to be freed, and we need to keep pushing, keep protesting, and do everything in our power to get him free. Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
There's only one decision.
No extradition!
US, UK.
Hands off Assange!
US, UK.
Hands off Assange!
Free Julian Assange now!
Free Julian Assange now!
Brilliant.
She wasn't even there. We've been here before. They wouldn't allow us to be here because we were there with that member ID. And the window that was there. Which window? And they haven't Ecuador just kidnapped photographs explicitly arrest and kidnapped the Mexican embassy. Yes, and they hit the back. It's a lot of trouble. The Ecuadorian the ex-president. No, with and it's a very, very man. Within 5 years, it's not
He's going to come out.
Let's change the angle.
Great speech. Still quite a few people. Yeah, it's just to document it on YouTube. My channel name is Flower, and you'll see some of the other streams. No, I don't say too much. Oh, I was just having you on the shot.
Oh, sorry.
No, I wanted you in the shot. Do you have anything to say?
Bring Julian Assange now.
See, I don't have many people. There's only 2 people watching now. But in total, about 40 people last time. Yeah. And I just want to, I like to document things. Yeah. And then you can screen capture the video, and then you can make your own edit. You have permission to use my material. You don't even have to ask me. Okay? Do you do editing, video editing? I love it. But there's lots of free software on here.
So the whole building.
Oh, okay. You watch gamers like my daughter. Yeah? Especially the ones with charisma and funny sense of humor. And they seem to enjoy dying. Like, oh no, they killed I play. I play the Android game. It's pretty boring. It's like very repetitive, but you kind of get. Yeah, you kind of Thank you for coming.
Mi madre de...
Something or the banners?
You can make it.
Wow.
Yeah, I wanted you to do it. And then But you're right, and now it's in Italian. And then after I only do speeches when I've had a few. Yeah. Look, straight away he's trying to sell his communist newspaper. I don't know, maybe she is. Remember that the CIA stopped the Communist Party. What year was Operation Gladiator? Have you heard, do you remember, I'm going to ask your age, but are you old enough to know the history of the Bologna bombing in the 70s? Yeah, so I saw a documentary, and believe it or not, the BBC on Operation Gladio, which was financed by the CIA, putting a bomb in Bologna, killing lots of Italians, and then they said it's the communists who did it. When the Communist Party was becoming more popular. It's just weird. It's like when Assad started winning the war. Then they said, oh yeah, Assad bombed, his own civilians. It's like, why would he do that? Oh yeah, be careful what you say, yeah? This is live streaming. Let's get the two of you in the shot.
Alberto, pues está así enfermo, no se dedica a concentrarse. Le toca acostarme por ahí fuera. Además no hizo terrible. Ya no me pellizca. La bendición. Dale, dale,
The dog that comes to
Sorry?
part of the team, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, is it? Yeah. What's your first name? Say it again. Maya.
Streaming the dog.
Niño.
Tom Ford. Yes. On Sunday, 10:30.
Tom Ford. Oh, this probably is some sort of. Well, this sounds. Are you doing the walk? It's a huge
medical
walk.
appointment on Sunday.
Huh?
I've got a medical appointment.
Oh, okay.
I know what you're saying.
Oh. Dig.
Years ago, no, I started supporting a son 1 year and a half ago. Oh, sorry. But he's the first time. Sorry.
Yeah, you just reminded me. Andrea said he would be coming.
Oh,
I haven't seen him.
I was showing them pictures of Embassy Cat and of Julian coming out on the balcony.
Pardon?
I was showing him them pictures of Embassy Cat
Oh.
and Julian coming out on the balcony.
Oh, to the kids.
Yeah.
You got some good ones. They're your photos. Exclusive.
Yeah.
Wow. You'll have to show me as well.
Yeah, if you want some of them, I'll give them to you.
Oh, you don't have to give them, but I'd like to see them. That's a great shot.
We were standing right there.
Just wish I had a higher tripod, because there's.
Yeah.
It's annoying for the viewer. It's shaking.
We can't help you there.
Well, if I go. Oh. Madam. Ah, come on. Yeah, that's the shot. No, I'm just wondering who they are. No, I'm not. But I'm not. Just asking you. If that's okay with your parents. I'm just curious.
I can contact she's
I would like to see
I think that's I think that's where the restaurant
Jim! Oh, Jimmy!
Apparently, he's a student doing some sort of project. Can you see those passing? So he's rented the camera and he's a student and he's doing some sort of, maybe a documentary. I guess so.
Oh.
Yeah, he said a project.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Do you know what he's going to do?
No, I wanted to, yeah. So hopefully Jamie will get some more information. That's Jamie in the orange.
I told him to drop the green yesterday, this morning. So you take him out, drop him yesterday. I think he's gonna make it. At the left. He took him from here. Separated from here. I think he's gonna make it.
Well, family members though. So my daughter had a dream. She said she had the same dream. Just recently.
I don't know what happened to me.
Very small.
Yeah.
Bring your song! Thank you.
Oh, and quickly. Can I zoom in? Oh yeah. Fantastic. Oh, wash your backs. Oh, oh dear. Dear. My idea has backfired. Okay. Is it? Okay. I won't do that again.
We made it tight.
That was my bad idea of attaching the tripod.
Yes, I know. I was just thinking how it's steady.
Cool, BMX. Thank you. Oops. How much was that to rent?
Oh no, it's my university's actually.
Oh, is it London University?
Just Kingston.
Kingston, oh brilliant, yeah.
So I'm doing a project on the story, and this was telling the story, really.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, you went there yesterday?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Nice one.
I'd have my tripod.
Thank you. Thank you for documenting. So he's giving you some extra information about Julian?
Yeah. I mean, I was pretty well clued on the case before I started filming, but this is the problem I feel with this generation is we haven't had it pushed to us enough. We haven't been told about it enough. And frankly, unless you are a journalist and you know about this stuff, you probably don't care because it won't affect you.
Exactly.
And that's
But
what it is.
in the long run, it will.
Yes.
I mean, now they're talking of, banning protests at all.
It is your children.
If you ban peaceful protests, you are one step away from 1980.
Exactly.
And that is not a world or a Britain I want to live in.
I mean, there are some good politicians out there. They say that it's the bedrock of, the bedrock of British society is a right to protest.
You don't go higher as a politician by saying the right things, unfortunately.
The police officer asked me, said, how many people are coming to this protest? I said, it's not a protest, it's a vigil.
It's a vigil. Is that what you've got to classify?
I'm going to have to classify it. So you're throwing rocks at the police officers, yes, and so it's a protest. I go, well, no, it's a vigil.
What's the difference?
I don't know. And then all this, in Scotland, if you talk about chromosomes, if I mention chromosomes, I could get arrested. I've offended someone by telling them you can't be a woman,
The funny thing
man.
Offence is personal. Offence is in the eye of the people. You can't.
Exactly.
It's quite ironic that telling someone what they should be offended by is ironically quite offensive.
It's insane. So many years ago, I was making deliveries right in there, whilst Julian. And I'd always drive extra slowly, hoping that she would be peeking out the window. No bedrock of democracy. You're doing an interview? Brilliant. Fantastic.
All the rich birds, man, they've got big lips. Have you noticed? Have you noticed that? They've all got big lips, mate.
You're lucky you're not in Scotland. That would be deemed a hate crime. That was brilliant. I know.
No microphone again.
No microphone.
No tickle one.
Thank you, sir.
How you doing, brothers? Political crime. Julian Assange, man.
Thank you.
Free Palestine, free Julian Assange.
Can't say that to Jews.
Well, they Jews.
Oh, joke. I shouldn't make jokes.
I know you shouldn't say make jokes like that.
Yeah, especially on camera. It's a joke, and we're not in Scotland. No, we don't believe in democracy. We're from Kuwait. I shouldn't say that either on camera.
Freedom is just a word.
Freedom's just another word for nothing else to do.
Regardless of what you think about it, but at least
Set him free, said Julian Assange.
Set him free.
Justice is missing. We are looking for justice.
No, I'm coming back.
And Alan. Korea, I will give you an insight from the Mexican embassy and that he went back to Britain after 5 years and he was arrested the same day as you.
Through the window.
He's complete problem.
Tradition next. So
And he's
tradition is in Chelsea. What used to be made of mother of pearl. And that's why the early kings and queens who were British Japanese. She's not part of that. She's just likes to
Kathy's not on any net. She wrote Kathy wrote, spent time on writing a hand letter to her MD that she would write Did you change?
How do you think they got where they are? I don't know enough of the Ole thing.
She should. And she's English is good. I don't know if she's scared.
And also,
Yeah, no, come on,
yeah, yeah.
No.
Hello.
And
One, two, one, two. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we have 2 more speakers coming to speak to us. We're closing up now, but I want speakers to come and educate us some more on some other stuff that's happening.
Thank you everyone for coming today. What happened here 5 years ago? What happened here 5 years ago is a tragedy, and it's just unbelievable that Julian Assange has been in prison for 5 years just for helping us, really, for showing that, for supporting democracy, and what the governments here are doing is against democracy, against human rights, and therefore I say we are all here today to free this man who should be granted the Nobel Prize. He's a hero, I think, and so let's hope that our support will help him to set him free. So free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
US, UK, hands off Assange!
UK, hands off Assange!
US, UK,
hands off Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Free, free, Julian Assange!
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 Assange libero! Red hat for Julian Assange!
Bravo.
Hello.
Are you ready to make a speech now?
I haven't got anything prepared. Okay.
Just talk. There you go. I'll hold your cane.
No, I don't want the cane.
Okay, I'll hold your bag.
Is she going to talk?
Yeah. No, we got someone else.
What's her name?
Debbie.
Well, I haven't thought of anything yet.
Debbie's
I'm just
ready.
happy.
Just talk. Okay, she's not. All right.
Is she going to talk or not?
As long as I can hold Debbie's bag, I'm happy. No, it's fine. Go for it, Debbie.
Right.
Now put it close to your mouth. Keep it practically. No, real close. Yeah.
What do I press?
You
Oh,
just,
it's on.
It's on.
Right.
Closer.
Okay.
Nice and loud.
Today is the 5th anniversary of the illegal capture of Julian Assange from this embassy where he is supposed to be having political asylum. This goes against all the protocol of democracy, the protocol of diplomatic relations, and it means nobody is ever safe in any embassy in the world, as we found out in Ecuador the last week or so. That nobody is safe, nobody can claim political asylum because the governments ignore it. That means if you've done something any government doesn't like and you try to get political asylum in an embassy, you don't stand a chance. It's the whole process of political asylum has been destroyed on that day 5 years ago. Is that enough?
Bravo. Oh, nice. That's what we want. Bit of noise.
I see.
Looking smart.
Yeah,
Hey, diplomat.
free Julian Assange.
Free Julian Assange. Yeah, and then you'll be next on the. Oh, I like it. Now I feel naked now. Who's doing? Yeah, you riled up for the speech?
No.
All right, then do a short one here then.
Julian Assange has been locked up in Belmarsh prison for 5 years now. He was kidnapped from this embassy.
Wrap it up.
And that's the end of my speech for today.
That there'll be more. Closer to
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Free Julian Assange!
Now, in Ecuador, we are now in Ecuadorian embassy to protest also for the glass kidnapping from the Mexican embassy. This arbitration is not acceptable for any country in the world. We are here to condemn this assault to the Mexico embassy. Novoa should be removed from the government, should be resigned. This president no longer represents our country.
Ecuadorian people. We want to be respected, and we want out of the government. We don't want to be represented for this neoliberalist, rich guy, person, child doesn't know how to run this country. Free, free, Jorge Glass.
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 Free Olavini.
Free Olavini.
Free Olavini.
Free Olavini.
Fuera Noboa, fuera. Fuera Noboa, fuera.
Fuera Noboa,
Fuera Noboa.
Facho, fuera.
Facho, fuera.
Facho, fuera Noboa, fuera.
Fuera Noboa. Facho man.
Hay que sentar precedentes para que ningún traumado y embellecido con dinero mal habido llegue a la presidencia de cualquier país y cause semejantes atrocidades como en nuestro país. Noboa es la continuidad del Moreno y Lazo. Noboa ha cometido a Ecuador en la mayor vergüenza de la historia. Debe ser destituido. ¡Fuera Noboa, fuera!
Fuera Noboa, fuera.
¡Fuera Noboa, fuera!
Fuera Noboa, fuera.
¡Fuera Noboa, fuera!
Fuera Noboa, fuera.
Free Julian Assange!
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 US, UK!
Hands off Assange!
US, UK!
Hands off Assange!
US, UK!
Hands off Assange!
We are today here summoned for the disgraceful remembrance of the taking of Julian Assange from this same evil embassy. 4.2 million pounds were paid. That's business. That's what they did for.
4 billion.
4.6, they corrected me now, 4.6 million pounds being given to this.
Billion.
Billion. Even worse, okay, I'm so humble with the figures. But to say they sold down democracy, this evil government of Ecuador, shameful of them. They allow free press to be jailed. And that's why we are here today. I'm just a simple worker. I don't militate in any party whatsoever. I just come for the dignity of free expression. And that's what we're losing now. And if we remain silent, we remain submissive. Indifference is the mother of all submissions. And we are allowing it with this evil, corrupted government. Ecuador, riddled now by corruption, governed by mafias. The same is happening here in the UK. Prime Minister selling out the NHS, giving up our rights, our civil rights, and we are doing here nothing. Shame on us. That's what we are calling all the people in London. Wake up! Because Julian Assange is being tortured day by day in that evil prison called Belmarsh Prison, the highest security prison in the UK like the worst enemy of the public. Can you believe it? What was the blame? For spilling the beans, for saying the fucking truth about the fucking business of war, what they doing in Ukraine, in Palestine. Today I read in the news that now BP are going to exploit the gas in front of the Gaza's coast. And that's why they killed thousands of kids, destroyed a whole population. It was a genocide. And what we are saying, nothing. Shame on us. That's why we're standing here. We might be little ones. We might feel few ones. But if you wake up and you join us, we want to change these things. And that's why I'm standing here, because we're demanding it's enough for Julian Assange. Free! Free! Julian Assange!
Free! Free! Julian Assange!
US! UK! Hands up Assange! US! UK! Hands up Assange! Jail the war criminals and free Julian Assange! Jail the real war criminals!
Free Julian Assange!
Jail the real war criminals!
Free Julian Assange!
It's only one decision.
No extradition!
It's only one decision.
No extradition!
Why they don't liberate Julian Assange? Was the danger to the society? It's not to the society. It's to the evil interest of those mafia organizations that have settled down in the world. These guys at the UN, at the USA, and all these countries, they don't represent us, ladies and gentlemen. And we got to change this situation. They are sending us into war, and we are doing nothing to avoid it. And Assange, the prophet, for me is a prophet, because he filled the beans, and they say that what happened in Afghanistan is happening now, or even worse. So wake up and say, free, free, Julian Assange!
Free, free, Julian Assange!
It's only one decision!
No extradition!
Free, free, Julian Assange!
Free, free, Julian Assange!
Alan, we have to go.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we're closing up now, everyone. But the fight continues. Julian Assange has been in Belmarsh prison, unheard of, unless you're Irish, that is, for 5 years with no charge. The fight continues. We have a little hope. We've heard some rumblings.
Will you be posting any of these?
But I'll never be happy until Julian is completely free.
You can see it on.
So the fight continues. I want to thank everyone from Clara. Clara said to thank everyone for coming today. And it's been good. The fight continues. Keep the spirit. We have to save Julian Assange. There's more events Sunday, Belmarsh, and at the Belmarsh prison, Ecuadorian embassy, and the courts. So look up online and you'll find out where we are. So we're going to have a last shout. Free, free Julian Assange!
Free, free, Julian Assange!
Free, free Julian Assange!
Free, free, Julian Assange!
Free, free Julian Assange!
Free, free, Julian Assange!
Well, the fight continues. Piccadilly Saturday at the Eros statue from 4 till 6. Australia House Wednesday 3 till 5. Everybody, stay on point. We have to free Julian Assange. Guys, great seeing everyone. Adios, señorita. Señoritas. If we're not free, if Julian's not free, none of us are free.
That's at the top of the list because now is the time to do it.
Free! Free! Julian Assange!
US, UK!
Hands off Assange!
It's only one decision!
No extradition!
I said they let him go.
Can we have all three of you looking at the camera?
Good to see you.
No smiling. This is not. I want you to look grumpy.
Good to see you, Izzy.
The only name comes from Mexico is the fuel.
Don't look at me, look at the camera.
I'm not modeling. It's like standing up.
The hat does.
Wait, have you made a new one? This is
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Any last words?
Yeah, free Julian Assange.
See you Saturday.
So you're gonna start a theatre company?
Yeah, I got to start something regarding the sound.
Oh, really? Have you written something already?
United Nations haven't done enough, huh? United Nations, what a joke.
See you later.
Thank you. See you later, man. Okay, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to. Hey, any last words, Nigel, before I turn it off?
Well, we think Julian is a hero. He's a freedom fighter. He's a fighter for the liberation of humankind and for the ecology of the planet.
Yes.
He is an absolute freedom fighter.
A legend, a true legend. Okay, well, let's finish there. Any final words, Katarina? Right. Thank you, Julian, for all your work. You're an absolute hero. Absolute hero. I'm going to keep fighting for you.